Hey everyone, so here's some stuff from a local auction. They have they have online auctions. They don't really do in-person auctions anymore. They focus on like estate sales. They do a lot of estate sales all over, where they come to you. You know, they might be a little more roughy, but they come to you and you don't have to drive to them. But if you're just like selling a few items here, a few items there, people do, get rid of stuff. And they'll put at these auction houses. And or if they live nearby, they'll just drive it to them and come in with the other auction. This is one. So yeah, I'm just going to be bidding on some stuff here for eBay resale. And I just want to share with you here, like what it is, what it's currently at. When ends the auction starts at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. My time here. So I can just share with you where the auction house is. Okay, so I have some action diecast. Yes. There's a 2004 dealer's diecast. Right here. Kevin Hervick. This one is worth $24.99 plus shipping. And their fees are $10 for buyers. You have to pay 5.5% sales tax. So on top of that, what they do is they charge you a 10% buyer's premium fee, buying fee. They charge you 10% on your purchase. Then they charge you an additional, which the 10% is, say you bid $6 a month for steps. You pay $6.60. That's 60 cents is 10% of $6. And then on $6.60, you pay 5.5% sales tax. On top of that, but they have to disclose that you pay a buyer's premium fee, like on their website somewhere, or in their make a listing for their auction terms. And they have to disclose that somewhere. You're paying that. I used to do in-person auctions because I've been up here. They're in-person auctions, but they kind of stopped doing that. They kind of do like the online. If you do, sometimes they do in-person auctions, but they're like high bid, like webcast high bid auctions. So yeah, this is at $24.99 plus shipping cost. This one is the Honor Jr. It is a born on Daytona Wind race version from Budweiser 2004 4004. So it's $40.99 plus shipping. This one, I can get $49.99 plus shipping. This Action 2008 Daytona 550 years diecast square box. This one I think I can get for this one of 40. This Bud Light or this Budweiser one of 41,000. I think I get $24.99 plus shipping. This Dale Earnhardt one is pretty rare. They say I have it as Dale Earnhardt Jr., but it's Dale Earnhardt Sr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the guy that died in a NASCAR race. So this one's so far. This should sell for. I think this is worth like I want to say like $249.99 plus shipping. Really rare car. This one is really rare. As you see, it has Team Realtree. I can't show because I don't have the whole thing. It's Team Realtree basically has a Realtree Cam on. That makes it really valuable. There's one that's sold for $279.99 plus shipping. And there's not a lot of feedback on that. So there's one that's sold for like $249.99. More experienced, there's also for like $249.99 plus shipping take offers. This Jimmy Johnson, who was Realtree racing one. These Realtree cars, the ones that are the Realtree branding in them, they are worth money because they're Realtree branded, and which is Realtree, it's like a hunting brand, like camo stuff for hunting, like hunting posts, stuff like that. And that's what I associate with. They might make more stuff with. much stuff. They sold. This one is worth $84.99 plus shipping. This one should be worth about $6.99 square foot. This is one of 812. This is one of 1,008. And this, Leonard Jr. Energy National Guard one. Undo one. Which we retrieve recently. This is worth $79.99 plus shipping. Got this Hot Wheels case. I think I don't know. The cases are probably more than the cars itself. There might be some good sought after cars. Here's some like red line. Some red tail. And they're probably just like, but the cases are probably more valuable than anything. So we'll see. I'm just curious how much that goes for, really. And then I have some salt pepper shakers. There's a garage sale I went to a couple years ago. In my town, they had a bunch. This lady, she collected salt and pepper shakers. She had these like plastic like folding tables. These like red, white folding tables. And she had like a bunch of 3-4 folding tables full of like these. And I mean, like, she's a collector. And then the year after, she might have had them for like $5 a set. And then the year after, she had like masks, Mardi Gras masks, theater masks, like just a bunch of different types of masks, the costume masks. She collected them as well. Oh, what? She was like downside in her collection. This might be some shakers from her. There are a ton of shakers. If these the shakers lots that might go crazy high. They go crazy high. You know, I'm not gonna bet on them, but you know. But if I can lot these salt pepper shakers up and like make theme lots out of them, if I can make theme lots of these salt pepper shakers, I think I should do pretty solidly well on eBay. You know, and I'll show you. I'll tell you here. If you go to auction, go to number bids most first, then go to condition use, because they are in use condition on the original box. 30 is current, some pepper shakers, 10 vintage and current. So for $32 plus shipping. 24 for me in Japan. Just figurines and some pepper shakers. Or some figurines and some pepper shakers for $42 plus shipping. 10 sets of salt pepper shakers, animals, and LP rockets. There's like, $54 for 20 minutes. This may use smoke for this. This may use smoke for this. Someone's Victorian blue. $50 plus shipping. 9 pairs of salt pepper shakers. Small salt pepper shakers for $47 plus shipping. There's 12 sets of salt pepper shakers from Japan, vintage and from in Japan. So there's $78 plus shipping. 50 pieces for there's bulk lot. Didn't even say, just said vintage. Like didn't even like really describe it that well. It's 46. So the next give me 6 made in Japan for $22.50 plus shipping. It just depends on like the lots and the type of lot. 26 pairs and 26 singles for $117.40 plus shipping. Cats, 6 cats, salt pepper shakers. So for $63 plus shipping. And they're unbranded. Missing ones that are mineral paint loss. Some paint loss. So not perfect condition either. 37 like Animal Farm Wildlife type ones for $113.50. Some John Deere tractor mixing. Different themes. Asset animals and miscellaneous ones for $31 plus shipping, 16 days. So yeah, I think I can if I can get like $3-4 a set on average for these salt and pepper shakers. Or 26 singles for 117. My 78 pairs times that by 52. Yeah, 52 pairs, $78. And for 50 pairs, so I can get 6 for 22. That's $3.75 a pair. So if I can get $3 a pair, these salt pepper shakers, I'd be happy. Like in these single sets, if they have singles, and I can make a lot. I can add like a bunch of single slots as well, or farms or storage shakers. Like this would be cool to get into these like salt pepper shakers. Like flip them on eBay. I love flipping salt pepper shakers. This is actually cool, flip some things on eBay. I've seen some, or emu, I should say, because I've heard of people calling it emu. eBay emu. So this would be awesome. So maybe they're a little bit high, but I think I can get $3 a pair. Maybe I can buy them for $1 a pair. Maybe 50 cents, $1 a pair plus shipping. Or I have to pick it up, but if I can buy it for $3 plus $3, that's $3.72. So if I can buy it for, even if I undershoot the $3, and if I get for $4 a pair, so I can undershoot for $3, buy it for 50 cents a pair. I think I can do well, if I buy it for like 50 cents a pair. Maybe with the ship fees and everything. Well, maybe I can get like $3 a pair after all that. Then maybe after eBay fees and all that, maybe $2.50 to $2.50 a pair profit. That'd be nice, not bad though. Big odds. So that's at the minimum, If some lots I might get like $5 a pair. Some lots I might get more money per pair. So that'd be cool, It would be cool. Right now the auction starts at 6:30 Central Time. So 3 hours and 10 minutes. A little bit under 3 hours and 10 minutes. They do it to where 5 items end every minute. So it might be, I have their app on their phone. They have an app on their phone. So I'm going to be trying to bid on them. Bidding on this stuff. And I'll see what happens. Some of these salt pepper shakers are pretty cool. I might just make a salt pepper shakers though. You know what I mean? I love the Benny salt pepper shakers. These salt pepper shakers make a lot of eBay. If you want to check them out, bid them on eBay. Bid them up. I would love to. So that'd be cool. So I don't know. We'll just see how much they go for. And yeah, I'm gonna be showcasing me bidding on these salt pepper shakers on video here, right in the NASCARs. I'm going to be bidding on all this stuff. I'm gonna look this up. Maybe like doing like, what I mean? You know what I mean? So we'll see. I show off my bidding on this. Because it would be kind of cool, they have a showcase stuff. How much I bid this stuff for. So it would be so just for, resource. But I'm not gonna showcase off but you'll see this after that. So videos.